While taking a late evening walk during the late summer, I came across a very cool animal species, the American toad. Let's get right into this episode about this unique, yet common, animal species. Let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so right here we just caught one of my favorite species here in New England, the American toad. These guys are some of the most common toad species here in New England. There are three toad species here. These guys are just one of the most common. Now, I love American toads. They're one of my favorites. I love them so much because if you guys look right up there, and those little glands right there, those are called parotoid glands, and they contain poison. So if there's a predator who's trying to eat them or is putting pressure on those, they'll spray out a poison that will irritate the predators and could possibly kill them. Now, these guys don't have too many predators. Besides snakes and foxes, hognose snakes are known to eat toads. This guy's gonna climb up my arm. Hognose snakes are known to eat toads. They'll actually pop the toads. Now, this guy's kind of puffing up, trying to look big. And hognose snakes will pop them and eat them. And garter snakes will also eat toads. This guy's a pretty decent sized American toad. Not too big, but not too small. Just an average sized adult. They're just beautiful. So American toads are actually pretty good climbers, surprisingly, as you guys are seeing right now. They have these long legs. These guys can jump pretty far. As you can see, he's just jumping off to my arm. You can also look, though, that he does have a tiny bit of webbing in between his toes. He has that webbing because during the breeding season, when vernal pools are fully made by snow and rainfall, they will be breeding in the spring months, usually early spring, and these guys will stay in the water and lay their eggs in there. Now he's starting to puff up, trying to be defensive. He just thinks I'm a predator, but now he's getting a little more curious, trying to hop around. They're just such amazing animals. Now, I'm not 100% sure if this is a male or a female. I have to do a little more research on them, but they're just such cool animals. I love them so much. Alrighty guys, so this toad wants to leave. He's climbing up my shirt. Toads can live in a variety of habitats. They can be found even in your backyard. These are a really common backyard animal. So we're gonna let this guy go, eat some bugs. What they primarily eat are little insects, mosquitoes. So I'm gonna let this guy go. So thank you guys for watching this episode of Tread the Wild Wild. Make sure to subscribe and remember that you are always welcome to the wilderness. All right, buddy, best of luck. Here you go. Go hawk, go find some bugs. That's awesome.